Chinese President Xi Jinping begins a high-profile visit to Vietnam on Monday, kicking off a tour of Southeast Asia aimed at strengthening regional ties amid intensifying trade tensions with the United States. The visit, which will also include stops in Malaysia and Cambodia, comes as China positions itself as a stable trade partner in contrast to the US, which has recently imposed and then partially suspended sweeping tariffs across the region. Vietnam and Cambodia, both heavily reliant on exports, were among the hardest hit by the US tariffs set at 46% and 49% respectively. China is expected to sign a range of cooperation agreements with Vietnam, including investment in rail infrastructure. China has urged the US to cancel its 145% tariffs on Chinese imports, except on key electronics and chip-making equipment, calling the measures unilateral and damaging to global trade. Analysts suggest Xi will use the trip to portray China as a leader of a rules-based trading system amid growing concerns in Southeast Asia that the new US tariffs could divert low-cost Chinese goods into the region, undermining local industries. Vietnam, balancing ties with both China and the US, has offered tariff concessions and pledged to increase imports of US goods, while also tightening controls on Chinese re-exports through its territory. In Cambodia and Malaysia, Xi's visit marks his first in nearly a decade. Both countries are seeking to avoid fallout from the US tariffs while deepening economic ties with Beijing. The tour forms part of China's broader diplomatic effort to maintain trade influence in the region following major shifts in the global trade order.